Good evening.
Good evening, Helena. Thank you for making time to see me.
What?
Normally I do not entertain, as I'm sure you know.
You're one of us.
You've not been a child of the darkness for a particularly long time, have you, my dear? You brought this girl in the hopes that she would shield you from me. I must applaud you on your cleverness, Mr. Anders.
Please forgive the ruse, but I really wasn't left with much choice.
Were you reborn through carnal means? Or have you yet to discover all the pleasures of being a woman, my dear?
Miss Helena, you are... Well, I mean, when exactly did you join the undead?
Far too long ago.
And you've always been the way you are right now?
Yes, just as I am, for forever and forever. Mr. Anders, I am a very private individual and passive, both by inclination and ability. I am no threat, as I'm sure your investigations have shown. So tell me, why do you insist on this harassment?
Yes, we're aware that you're undead. And while I wouldn't say you're on the side of the angels exactly, you're a member of a small cabal of creatures that don't threaten the night world. But around 18 months ago, a new breed of night children appeared, lacking the morals and pride of your people. They rampaged and attacked my people, turning many of them into ghouls. This girl, Ceres Victoria, belongs to the Hellsing organization.
No, but I only kill... I mean, I've only disposed of artificial freaks, like the ones Harry was just mentioning.
Through all my long years, can you imagine how many friends I've lost to your Hellsing Club's butchery?
I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately, that apology is not yours to give, child. Now I understand. The one who made you is being kept by the Hellsing organization. It's him.
You're speaking of my master?
You are much blessed, Ceres Victoria.
We've come to talk to you of the dangers England faces. Humans are using machines to create this new breed of freak vampires. They're not elegant creatures such as yourself. They are vapid, greedy things whose dark desires are a twisted farce of humanity. They are uncontrollably violent and loud. Still, their power's not even close to the source of a true vampire such as you.
This prattle wears on my patience. However, I will be willing to entertain your subject on the condition that you will allow me to return to my solitude. Whenever you research the chip design or discover a manufacturing plant, it's destroyed, as if someone is impeding your investigation, correct?
Let's get to the point. I may be with MI5, but I didn't come here on any sort of official request, and I doubt they'd approve of it. On the other hand, I believe that God will forgive me for noticing that our interests run parallel, and that maybe we can help each other work for the greater good. Helena, I need information you can provide about you and your cabal. They may be artificially created, but they're still honest-to-goodness vampires. And this investigation has been leading me to the conclusion that there might be some sort of a traitor amongst your compatriots.
Enough, Mr. Anders. We have no such cabal. We are all individuals. We are free from land, country, religion, all your petty forms of human bondage. Eternity is, however, a very tiring existence. I do not wish to leave my home. As old as I may be, I still have many books I'm looking forward to reading. Anybody who disturbs this, I do not count as a friend. Humans forget the nature of the world. They treat it as property. You must find the Magna Mater, the first, the Eve The primordial mitochondria.
Science was never my strong suit. I'm sorry.
My point is that man's will alone is not enough. Raw materials are necessary for any creation. To make a forgery, they must have an original to forge.
An original vampire.
I've lived on this dark island for time out of mind. It's my home. No English vampire is involved in this madness. Of this I'm sure.
I understand.
Good evening, Miss Ceres Victoria, Mr. Anders.
She seemed so lonely, didn't she?
Thanks a lot for coming with me. I wish I could return the favor. Take you to dinner, maybe.
Thanks for the thought.
So I've heard you don't drink fresh blood.
Just transfusion blood for me.
Christ, if I was 20 years younger.
Releasing control arc restriction system to level 2.
Alucard!
Unlocking the power.
What the hell is going on? Have you gone mad?
Haven't you ever wondered, Master, how it feels to be hunted?
What's so damn funny? Explain yourself. What are you laughing about?
All the time I've served you, I have been pitted against pretenders and frauds. But this time it's different. A real enemy. A strong enemy has finally come to our tiny little island.
The true undead.
Perfect. A battle unlike any other before. Two genuine monsters. Let him come!
Alright, next time at Hellsing is...
Meaty bullet battle. Harkonnen, Jekyll, and Walter go shopping for the first time. Integra eats fugu sashimi and drinks 3 beers.
I thought we talked about your behavior.